Ernie didn't recover that girl. Jared Fagan and his team, the actual police officers and detectives, recovered that girl. Despite Ernie's interference.
The hot, the heat, and the water and stuff. If it had been 3 or 4 days old, it would have took the paper off the marker. See, something maybe like a leaf or something, and maybe tried to hit it because that's the color. This right here, you see this? See this here? That's Polaroid ink right there. So it's like they might have tried to do that first and then took the marker or something. Because off these leaves, that's like a little toxin thing that they can do, and you can mark it out. But, if I had an evidence bag or a paper bag to put...
No, we came here yesterday, and I didn't know that it was coming through there. I tried coming through there, but I didn't see it.
Yeah, right here. Nice to meet you, I'm Ernie.
I'm Candace.
I have no idea.
This is fresh. You can see the writing still on. It's probably 15 hours old, maybe. If that, it's been in. Hey, brother, let's shake your hand before you go, man. Thank you for helping me.
Pull up the original, so
thank you. I'll keep everything documented just in case if you need it. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, guys.
So a little bit about what's going on, guys. What we got with this is this little girl that went missing. I was able to track down some locations where she went missing at, and then through that there was a Polaroid. These Polaroids have different things on them. Sometimes they're just throwaways that somebody didn't like the photo, but of course if something wasn't on there that they wouldn't have marked it out. A lot of child predators and a lot of child traffickers do that when they're taking pictures of their victims and stuff. They do that. Some of them sell those photos, some of them are sold on the internet, and but that's how they do their victims. That way they extort even more money out of the children. Now you guys see that people are out here really doing what they say they're doing. And yes, we did work with law enforcement on this one, and I'm glad to be able to help in any way I can and be able to find clues like that.
So it's locked from hello? Hello? There we go. Where's the lane? Come over here, let me speak to you now. Come over here, let me talk to you. Come over here, let me talk to you. You do know who she is. Let me tell you something, bro.
Neither do we. No. I don't want nothing to do with your motherfucking daughter. Get your fucking out of my face, motherfucker.
Do something. I said it, boy. Do something. Do something, boy. Do something, boy. I don't give a fuck what you got, pal.
You got a teeth right on pussy.
I'll knock your fucking teeth out your fucking head. Get your ass back in the house. Let's go, by God. Let's go, boy. Let's go, big boy. Let's go. Let's go. You got a missing child, pal. You're the #1 motherfucking suspect. You know where the fucking she is too, bitch. You know where she is too, bitch, pal. You know where she is too, bitch. Exactly, pussy. What he's done, he's hit his truck. I need to call law enforcement out here. Come on out that door, boy. Come on out the door. Like I said, you drunk bitch. Come on out that door. The girl went missing. This girl went missing last night. That piece of shit is the last one to see her. It's kind of like the situation with Frank. It's kind of like the situation with Frank and everything, what's going on. Guys, here's the thing about it. When it comes to missing children, you're going to see exactly how we are. I've got the whole team. I've got their parents. I got everybody with us. I want to show you all this shit's real. This shit that we do is real. What we do and happened, I knew he was in there. I am fucking sick. I checked out against AMA for this shit and drove 8.5 hours afterwards. So, this is real as shit is. What happened is, now he's hit his truck. He's hit his big ass truck somewhere. And, but yeah, he's been in there all day. When the police came, they was acting like it wouldn't, he didn't even open the damn door. There was nothing even, so they just kind of like this bitch that there's nobody being home. But you seen yourself, the son of a bitch is home. And there you go. Everybody, I thank you guys. It's real shit, guys. You guys see I stand my ground when I say I stand my ground, especially when it's a missing kid. I don't know the son of a bitch from Adam, but I'll jerk him out and I'll beat the shit right out of him just as fast as anybody else can. Now, that's a piece of shit. That's a liar too as well. So the mother has charges for kidnapping. I guess we'll wait up here in a second. I'm gonna see what this motherfucker decides to do. That guy, his son is the one that's dating the girl that's missing. Like I said, I drove fucking 9 hours, like here. 9 hours. I am dying. I'm fucking dying. And so I'm doing this shit, ain't I? Hey, ain't I? It's amazing what you can do when you pump yourself up full of testosterone and steroids and fucking energy drinks. You can pull up some asses to grab. You put some boost to asses real fast. So thank you all. Yeah, I appreciate it.
And when they went to arrest Ernie, because that's what they were doing, guess what Ernie did? Ernie did what Ernie does best. He fled on foot.
We're going. Let's get out of here. Let's get up somewhere else.
And then in a vehicle, and then on a Greyhound bus.
I told you we're doing this. I know you start trouble up there. I knew as soon as we separated, your ass would be in trouble. Let me show you this guy here. This part of the team over here, all he does is start trouble. That's all he does, start trouble people. Like 300 people now know each other, that troublemaker. This is their music guy right here. That's their music guy, that's the troublemaker beside him. This is Mike. Mike's always in trouble. He's from Philadelphia, by the way. That's why he's in trouble.
Good evening, just let it
because he knows that Northport now wants Ernie. Northport now wants Ernie. That's 4, Ernie. That's 4.
Just keep burning them resources there. Why would you pick Ernie over Traders and Sapphire? Have they faked cancer? Have they faked stolen valor? Have they taken money and sat on their ass for 2 years and said they were rescuing children, but they didn't? Have they made people, sob in tears, like worried about them? No, there's a shit ton of things. So I don't know why Renee would say that unless she's just being facetious.
Have I actually seen him hurt anyone? Yes. As much as I fucking can't stand Mama T, he hurt her on an emotional level by using her, abusing her, and then tossing her aside. I think people confuse the word hurt with actual physical pain. Hurt happens on 3 different levels. Just like a predator isn't necessarily always sexual in nature. A predator preys on vulnerable people. It doesn't always mean sexual. Why I have to teach grown adults what certain words mean and what the defined are of them is baffling to me. We all have educations beyond at least 6th grade, right? Predator doesn't mean sexual all the time. It just means predator. You are a hunter that hunts vulnerable, weak, vulnerable ideology people that you can convince and scam into doing what you want to do. So that you
Shall we make a list of all the people he's hurt?
Stolen valor hurts veterans.
Yeah, and stolen valor hurts the lady that gave to Ernie thinking he was a soldier. She could have gave that to a real soldier if that's what she wanted to do. She didn't want to give it to a fake one. Lisa comes to mind. China, Savannah, Alicia. Dang, who else? I mean, we could even put Jimbo in there if we had to.
I'm a man says, yes, he has never done what he claims. Have you actually seen him hurt or help? Yes, I've seen him hurt Sapphire. I've seen him hurt Traders. I've seen him hurt Anise. I've seen him hurt Peachy. I've seen him hurt Ghost. I've seen him hurt veterans by claiming to be a veteran and then still claiming to be a veteran and then getting his cohorts to agree that he's a veteran despite all the evidence that shows he's not a veteran. I don't understand.
Or the people that gave money. The people that gave money thinking they were going to save kids, I'll just say it for one, long gone. She gave generously thinking that they were going to save children, and she believed in him for a long time. And then when it didn't come through, that hurt. That hurt.
I'm talking about real, not sending things to people's houses like police and CPS, putting people's information out so that the psychopaths, by the way, the psychopaths, the real ones, they don't talk in the side chat. They don't get on panels. You don't see them. They watch, they get the information, and then they act on it. The real predators, the real dangerous motherfuckers out there, they're the ones that show up at your house. Yeah, so yes, I've seen him put people in danger, 1,000%.
And the video clip of Lisa and her daughters, that was real life.
But that doesn't matter.
That was real life.
That doesn't matter to them. What matters to them is they think physical. Okay, here's the thing. When you're claiming Department of Homeland Security, when you're claiming you're an undercover CID agent, when you're claiming you're law enforcement or working with law enforcement, these individuals, not all of them, some of them believe that shit and believe that that's what he is, and they give him their information. They give him money. They give him their houses, their cars to stay at. He's around their loved ones. He's around their children. That's extremely dangerous under false pretenses. The reason why that's illegal is because it puts people in dangerous places because they're assuming that this person is an upstanding person based on those credentials when they're not. So yes, it's extremely dangerous.